Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we continued our town here in the Royal Woodlands for the Guidance and Lore update, up against her on a Loremaster tile, which we need to continue working toward, and Hostility 2. We are working on finishing this Soothsayer event. It should be done here just as the storm hits, more or less. And so it's going to be a little bit of a rough period here for about 15 seconds, but all things considered, that's not too horrible, because it could have ended up a lot worse. And then we'll get that stuff cleaned out and so on. I did also notice that we have five, no, it's the button. There it is, Z. We have five things, wow, Wally. Cysts, so that's 82%, so it might be time to start murdering those a little bit. So let's put a lizard or two, maybe two for the season here, plus that gives them a little bit extra resolve. 2 for the season in there, and see how that goes. We are getting one of these houses built, which we need to have built really quickly here. Really quickly here. And maybe another one too, looks like. Maybe. And here's the storm. We finished a trade route, so we can take a look at the trades for the storm now. Eggs, well, we have a limited supply of eggs because we harvest what we have and it's all we have. However, packs of trade goods would be really good. At that rate, though, we're going to want more. I should crank up the number of provisions we're making then. Let's see here. Oil, I'm not going to sell the oil that I bought, although I am getting a better price for it, so we could potentially sell it, but I don't think so. Pigment we could also sell. At that price, though, it's not that great. Maybe we'll just sell some packs of trade goods before the end of the season, depending on how many provisions we can get made by then. Let's go ahead and put this out at 20? Yeah, 20. And see how that goes. Let's also, we can default those because... Oh, wait. Actually, I don't want to default that one because I still need to make these once we have some blanks. Although we could start doing fabric pretty soon because we no longer need this. Yes, we no longer need this for fabric. Oh yeah, send this crap back. Can we move this? No. I wish you could move those things one time or something to that effect. Everybody's going to be really pissed off for a moment here. And there it is. We still need to deal with some people. And that's everybody out. Which actually I don't think we need to do. Let's put a couple beavers back in here. Yeah, just 2, I think, because I think the third one's gonna... Yep, 2. Oh, I didn't want to do that. There we go, 2. You need to middle click to unassign 1, and I was left clicking, which unassigns all. Okay, now that that thing is chilled out, we can work these times 2 people. Nope. Sorry, I screwed that up. Dang it, now they gotta go get the stuff again. And we could do with that, too, or see about that, too. Here. A couple of beavers, maybe, for that one. I already had them started. They already had some stuff hauled. Now they gotta go get it again. Alarm bells. Brass Order's newest invention, an intricate system of sensors that can detect corruption before it spreads too much. 33% higher chance of producing double yields when the hearth expected corruption rate is 100% or higher. Interesting, but not necessary. Fuel recipes are faster and produce 33% more goods. We are making coal, so that could be useful, but I don't think it's that necessary either. And then impatience doesn't grow or leave when villagers leave or die. Doesn't grow when villagers leave or die. I don't think we need that either. Let's decline that. And we'll see what happens. Oh, you got another one for me too. Yep. Mushroom seedlings. All farms can plant mushrooms. That's good. That's really good, especially because this is Stormforged. So it's 3-star mushrooms. But is it worth it? I don't think so. Artifact of the Forsaken Gods. Gain 1 Cornerstone reroll at the beginning of each storm. And +2 to production yields for all packs of goods. All packs of goods are produced 50% faster. If we didn't already have this here, I would consider it. But again, is it worth it? For the cost of 40 points out of these, or 80 if I don't, 40 and 2 deaths, or 80, I don't think so. I'm not going to cancel that one because those 2 are actually interesting, but I don't think so. Okay, just got to get them there, but yeah. You are bored already. You could make training gear, but we don't have really much. Oh, you should be making training gear out of stone. Where did I have Who did I say could use... I know I said you could use stone. I said you could use stone. Let's not have you use stone anymore. Let's just have you use clay here. And if you picked up stone, you can turn it back in. And yeah. Let's do that. Although you're in the middle of it. Let's cancel that. Start you again. And send that stone back as well. And that way you only use clay for that recipe. And then we can use the stone to make the training gear better. / something. Let's do it like that. Let's check that, and then you'll use planks or reeds. Yeah, you could use those reeds. Actually, use those reeds first. And we'll just use other things for these. It's fine. Can we rebuild this yet? No, because we don't have the planks. Oh god, we need more planks. You all are just cranking away, but I've got a lot of build orders on planks right now. Thinking about this, and I should probably do this upgrade, although I do need to have a service building in this town. We don't have... We did take the tavern. I didn't build the tavern? I didn't build the tavern. Oh, I'm building the tavern right here. Okay, I thought I had. And so we just need 3 more blues and 8 more greens. That would be a good spot, or a good place to use this, or a good way to use this area. The cages are... Yeah, let's do like 3 cages. Those are going to take planks as well. And then some greens, and I think I'll just do some water barrels, maybe, and pipe corners. Yeah, pipe corners. Okay, where did we get here on this front? We got to 20, so that means I can sell 5 of these, and I think I'm going to, because why the heck not? 40 amber for that. That's 2250 plus 10. Yeah, that's worth it. Let's do that one. 14 minutes, though. Ouch. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, let's do not that either, Wally. The last one I could possibly click on. Not just the last one, but the last one I could possibly click on. The last one I clicked on, I mean, but the last one I could possibly click on. Why don't we do this one next also? Although I should do this. Let's get somebody registered on this one, just so that they can bring the planks when they can get a hold of them. Did you have planks or building materials? I don't remember what these that even had. You're just about done. You're just about done there. Let's see. Dual-hand Warlanders. Ooh, dual-hand Warlanders here. I was looking for pipes. Where are pipes at again? Not there. Here, 10. Okay. Let's take a look at what dual-hand Warlanders got for us. Chests, of course. Let's take the purple chest, for sure. That gave us some bricks, some packs of trade goods, some incense, 30 crystallized dew. Exchange of knowledge between firekeepers can be beneficial. Maximum number of sacrifice stacks increased by 1 for every 2 ongoing trade routes. Okay, that kind of counteracts the whichever one of these it was that knocks it down by 1. Kind of. And then bonus to grain production. Yippee. We could afford a green one without a problem. We could also afford a blue one if we sold some more stuff, which we could sell packs of trade goods to get some more stuff. Wait, didn't I just sell... Did I just trade out a bunch of those? How many of those did I trade out? 15. I had 40 of them. Oh, because I just got 10 from Dual-Hand Warlander. So I could sell out these. That could be useful. Yeah, let's do that. Do I want anything in return? If you sold tools or packs of building materials, I might consider it. And I'm going to make plenty of packs of trade goods here, so I can sell all these without a problem. Because we need those packs of building materials made anyway. So let's do that, and let's take whatever we can get for it. Perfect. 30 amber for it. That more than buys this. And I could still buy a green one if I want to. Water skins. Okay, let's turn that on for pickled goods. Because why not? Roots. Barrels also. And ale. Actually, let's turn the barrels on for ale. All packs of trade goods are produced 33% faster. Okay. And plus 1 to roots production. That's worth it. Let's see. Ale is not there, Wally. Ale is here. Ale, I want to do priority on the barrels, and then you can use the others. let's look at, let's do it this way. Not consumption control, but recipes, ingredient, and I'll just type in one of them, barrel. Makeshift post is making those out of pottery. That is what we want them to continue to do because we're making that. You're no longer going to make this because we're going to make that at the granary that we're going to pick up soon, hopefully. So we're canceling that, which I need to go and clear you out of those things. Scribe, and then the granary would be our other choice here. Yeah, because we only have 3 things we can make with those ingredients. And barrels, leather skins, or water skins, and pottery are all used, I think, in the same recipes. At least the ones we have. Yeah, so, I mean, they might be used in more, but actually, wine is the only other one, and they're all used there, too. So, yeah, there's only 4 recipes those are used in. Okay, so, Dual Hand Warlander, I think we could buy one of these. I don't know which one I want to buy, though. Right or left? Left or right? Right. Leather. Now I don't know that we can even use it. I don't think we have a recipe to use it for much. Scribe can use it. Let's see. Grain. Well, we can use that to make some ale. And then eggs. And then villagers move faster on roads. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. This will go here with priority on that one. Because I don't know what else I can actually use leather for here. That's basically it. I do have a water skin recipe, but I don't see the point in making it. I forgot I had that one. I think we'll just use it for the whatchamacallits. I think that'll be fine. By the way, the other Forbidden Glade we're going to try to get to is that one, or more than try. We definitely need to get to it, because that one's the closest one given where we're at right now. Because the next nearest one is over there, which is, well, that's actually not far either. Either way, we could have to go through a glade. This one we could get through a small glade and a lot of trees. This one we could get through a large glade, danger glade, and fewer trees. And this one over here was a danger glade and fewer trees as well. So it's kind of 6 of one, half dozen of way too many. So I think it's, since I don't have the ability to peek, I think we'll just pick one and go in that direction. And I think it's going to be this one. Just because. Reasons. Okay. So that's that. You can go away now, I think. One of these. Cheap construction. Nah. Baptism of fire. I think so. Hidden from the queen. Patience will grow. Oh, leave her die. No. Scouting ahead. Discovering a small glade increases the working speed of scouts. Investigating danger. Now, let's do this baptism of fire. We already, of course, just burned a bunch of cysts. Probably all of them that we had. But we'll get more back. And it'll be fine. You've got too many workers now. So we'll pull one out. And let's also take our group here. 7 or 5. 7. We'll go with the 7. Sorry, 7 or 5. We'll go with the 7. English, Molly. English. And I think it might be worthwhile to switch this to use bricks. We're making those at 3 stars now, so I think it's worthwhile, even though it's clay and we may have a limited supply of clay. Also, I don't want to switch this to using the sea marrow. The sea marrow's got other uses, and we're limited on it. I'd rather we just use the coal that we're making from the wood that's almost infinite, and then do this that way. But I think, though, we probably have enough sea marrow in storage that we can turn the clay back on here and scooch you over here someplace so that you can start working on clay instead. And you might even get a friend. That might be a good idea, even. So that would supplement that clay issue. Let's see. What else should we get up here in this glade besides the things that I've already dealt with? Ooh, forager. We need our forager back. This one. And then we're still picking vegetables over here. I guess I should have taken that bonus to vegetables, given that, but what do you know? What are you going to do? Put somebody in there. Let's, 6 woodcutters. And we're going to cut through this glade, I think. I mean, we could cut straight across there, but I think we'll cut through this glade. Although, yes, I have a spot for a road right here. Look at that. Almost like I planned it. Almost. You can scoot back 1 space, though, so that I can have a woodcutter in right here. And then let's take one of these over here. And we will do this like that. Everybody's happy. What's the happy thing again? Oh yeah, housing. Most everybody's happy. We could probably use a few more houses here. Humans really need to be housed. We could also use a couple of lizard houses. So let's do those first. Boom and boom. Continue this path here, like that, I guess. Although it wonks with my spacing here, but hey, what are you going to do? And then once we get these things cleared, which I think I'm going to do priority of 2 on that one, priority of 1 on that one, so I can put more houses in right here. I know the scouts are idle in the granary. They need to go retrieve some wood. Planks. Things. Doulahan's not selling planks, is he? He is. Let's buy some planks then. How many can I afford? Not that many. There we go. 24 planks. That's probably worth it as well. And then finally, let's look at trade routes. I forgot about that. Although at this point I don't have many packs of provisions, so I need that to be done. And I think you would need a helper for a little while to accomplish. Ooh, you got all these done. My pipe ring, that's good. Goes with my fence corners. And then you guys should be at level 3. You are, good. This here needs 3 humans. We need to find a couple of humans to pull from somewhere else. Field kitchen could be a good one. Let's put a lizard in there. And where else do I have a human I could steal? Maybe nowhere. Supplier. I could steal one from the supplier as well. Supplies. Because I might need a human for, you know, out here. Eventually. I'll put a lizard in there. Okay, good. Although I do need to get to 6 glades on this if I want to get that one unlocked. But we'll burn that bridge when we get there. You should be able to build those because they're bricks and fabric. You should hopefully have the stuff you need to get that going. I think we'll put a road in right here. And a storage out here too. As long as we have the parts for it. Oh, we got plenty of parts. And then we'll have this here. And I don't know where the door is supposed to be on this thing. Hoping I can find it. That needs humans too. Dang it. Maybe we'll leave this farm idle this year. We'll put the human in here instead. Anyway. Not that we really need... We got an obscene amount of herbs. So not that we really even need this farm. And roots are forever. I wonder if this affects this. Do we get 5 roots per minute then instead of 3 with this? I'm guessing no. But we're still farming them. And then actually we get 6 because of this one too. But there's the door. Okay. That's right. It shows when you do the thing. Let's put a wall there, and eventually you can come over here. Actually, just come over here now. It's fine. And trim a couple of these trees right here, so I can put that road through. And then human, come on in here. Packs of crops, no. Pickled goods, yes. You can pickle those. Heck, pickle everything. Use these first, followed by those 2, because these have per 2, these are per 3, and then fabric, you can definitely go ape on the fabric as much as you want to make, although you don't have any reason to make any right now. Let's go. And I suppose I could give you some help too, I suppose. But I think we'll unload some of these things. Ah, yes, this is what I wanted the sea marrow for, was these. That one's pretty good. This one's better, I think. So let's do that. Oh, and hey, we got a glade opened up. Two of you, get in there, do the things. And here we have roots, clay, sea marrow, fertile soil, medium mana cash, and a merchant shipwreck. This is a permanent effect. The captain is last to leave the ship, destroys a random cornerstone in your possession. That's why it's permanent. Let's see, a bunch of building materials and coats, which you don't have. You receive a half an impatience point. Don't care about that cornerstone that much, although, so I guess we have to do this, which means that I'm going to have to try and get some parts or some pipes or something in the next 5 minutes or so. What's the debuff here? Hostility is increased by 330, but each ongoing trade route decreases hostility by 40. Oh, okay. Dang it. I mean, I guess I could send the parts. Because, well, wait a minute. You are making tools. Let me give you some help. Let's get those done as best you can. Just do this. That way you just make the tools, if that's your holdup. We're cranking those out. Let's turn off these for a moment. Although you got plenty. So it actually doesn't matter. Except that you can send these back and they can be used then. And let's also convert this over. Rebuild this. We still have all the stuff we need for it. So let's rebuild this and go for that too. Alright, so we'll give them a few minutes to make those tools. And then we can do something about it. Although, we actually have a few of them in storage already, so maybe we'll do that first. Because that gives us enough, I think. 12, yeah. There we are. Okay, 2 people. That's the last of my workers. I may change things around then. We've got to do this one because we don't have the coats. It's unfortunate, but hey, what are you going to do? And that means I might want to pull 1 or 2 of you out of this so that we have builders still if we need them for something. Let's do a road here just to shorten the path. Lots of sea marrow over there. We're going that way. Okay. Roots there in the way. Perfect. You are nearly done with what you're working on, I hope. Oh, we can't, I guess we can. Ah, very delivery is done. Let's do that. Woodcutter's camp needs to move. I figured that was coming. Go here and clean some trees up. Oh gosh, what did I just take? Oh, the very delivery. Let's knock this down to 10 then. Because we need 10, no, 15, I'm sorry, it's still 15. I thought it was 10. Still need empathy decisions. We haven't gotten one there. These are all loyalty. This woodcutter's done. Let's bring you into the glade. Have you clean up the stupid trees in the middle. Ones that I don't like. That'll do. And a building. Smokehouse. We could use the incense, I suppose. Well, not yet. We don't have a place to sell it yet. The better jerky is always nice, but this might be better with the skewers and the biscuits. Who eats skewers? Just the lizards? Just the lizards. So maybe not better. The better biscuits is good, though, because that gives these 2, and then the skewers. Maybe that is worth it. Coats! You troll game. Not that I really like this building, but we could take it. And then the leather worker shows up, which we definitely don't need. We have the recipes there that we need out of those. We could take the coats, but I guess it'd make the humans and the beavers happier. Or we could just have more of a buff from this. This might be better. This might be better. Let's do it. Where do I want to put this big old building? Back here? Yeah, let's put it back here. Facing the wrong way into the trees. That'll be perfect. And where are we at with... Oh, gosh, bricks are almost toast here. Somebody else might want to come and work on that? We need water is what we need. Actually, then in that case, let's put you in here to help instead, since we could use more water. All right, that's being worked on. 2.5 minutes, or almost 3 minutes, I mean. This is good up here. Put a little road in there. That's leaving me alone. This one's getting worked on, getting unloaded right now. Luckily, there's a storage right there, almost like I planned it. Almost. Almost. I don't want to do that tree. I want to do the 2 trees that are sticking out there and then not do any more. Because random. All the way to the tree line and then all the way that way. Will be good. For that, what do we got in here? Yeah. Here comes the storm again. This will be done. Not enough time. About a minute. So we're going to have to deal with that additional hostility again for about a minute. Ouch. Woodcutters are bored. We'll move you over here. But we're going to end up pulling you out in a few seconds anyways. Everybody's housed, but where are we at with good housing? We need 4 more human houses, 4 more beaver houses, and no more lizard houses. Okay, for now. Wasn't I going to put a hearth out here? Wait a minute. Is that still all in range? Oh, it was. Okay, good. I was going to put a hearth out here. Scatterbrained. Let's do that. Then we can put some of those new houses out here. Once that's built, whenever we have the bricks for it. You want to sell me this stuff again? Still don't think so. I mean, the mushrooms, planting the mushrooms could be good. Because we could use those for the skewers. But do I want to spend on it that level of whatever? I don't think so. And there's everybody unhappy. Let's just do this. Didn't help. We're gonna have to suffer for a minute. In the meantime, why don't we send a couple of beavers up here to deal with this? Just for fun. I guess I could have parted with those parts. And heck, why don't we part with these ones too? Why the heck not? More stuff. I like stuff. Don't care who works in here, so put 3 beavers in there. That gives us that. That made you 2 happier. Actually made everybody happier. Unless this is what made them happier. Never mind. Shut up, Wally. Let's do right click. One. Icon has 1. Wait a minute. 1. There we go. Went to this one? Okay, fine. Brick making. Guess I do want them in there. We'll turn that in, and that turns off packs of building materials. I can pull one of you out of there for sure, because we aren't going to need that many, but also let's return these to sender. And we got plenty of tools. Trades. I haven't been doing trades. Crap. 2 for 3. That's a good deal. Roots. 216 and 1.5. For 5. Yeah, that's a good deal too. I'm not going to sell those. Not going to sell those. Probably not selling those either. I want to do this one or this one. Well, this will be a 50% markup. This one here is a little bit less than that. So let's do another 5 of these. She'll come in about the same time as those. I guess we could do the other ones too. We do the other ones? Why the heck not? What are we turning into packs of provisions again? Bugs? Let's add herbs to that. Just because. We have a lot of herbs. A disturbing number of herbs, in fact. Building choice. I don't need the brewery now. It gives me an extra star on the ale, but who cares? I don't need the tool shop because we have the other one that's got basically the same recipes in it. Almost the same. The press gives me oil, or the cellar gets me wine. Bakery gets us pie. Manufacturer, I have one. The clay pit, no. The grill, no. Bakery oven gets me pie and incense. Or brick oven, I'm sorry. Market gets me the ability to sell those things, plus get this buff. Tool shop, no. Plantation, no. Let's go ahead and take the brick oven then. And that can go here. Forger's done. Let's move you down here to get these roots out of my face. They're in my roadway here. Do I have all of these being worked now? Yes, that's the last one, and it's just emptying out. Okay. How are you doing? Lots of charges on those. Yes. Building that. Good. We'll put a lizard in that when it's done. Can I still not have one of these? I can now. Give me that. Although, I think I just put somebody who wasn't a beaver in there. I did. There, please. And we'll build those houses out here. Whatever we needed. Bliss Greybone, what do you got? Bonus to cloth, we could use that. Crystallized dew, we could use that. Still no clothing because I refused to take the building again, although we could buy some clothing from Bliss. We could sell the packs of trade goods to Bliss. If we're going to do that, though, I'm going to wait until we do other things. Grain per minute. This game wants to give me free stuff. Pigment for insects, we could do that, although we're turning the insects into pigment right now anyways, so, maybe, but, every 20 felled trees, global resolve is increased by 3 for 120 seconds. That would be worth it. Or, Glade event solved, marking a decision as loyalty, retroactive, -10. Now I wish I'd have done the other option for the caches, but we could do that, although I think I want to do this one. Just because it's maniac. Although the grain would be nice, I think we're good here. And then orders, we have this one we can turn in. That makes growing and harvesting, or planting and harvesting faster, as well as giving us a bonus to biscuits. And people. 8 or 6, we'll go with the group of 8. And so, trades also. I can't trade anything yet, but do we have anybody who wants packs of trade goods this time? Negative. So I will give Bliss all my trade goods. And from you, do I want coats? Sure, why not? Do I want anything else from you? Could buy the wine. That'll work. It'll make the beavers happier. Let's auto this. The 21. And then I'm going to sell you 1 coal to make it even. Trade. And then I think I will take this one. Because this is just speed. I don't really care that much. I mean, I do care. But I kind of... It's speed of things that use those ingots as well, but I don't really care. So I think I'm going to take this one. Although I could take them both. And we could do this now that I bought the coats, too. Let's do this one. I could do the scrolls, too, but I'm not going to. Okay, minimize these things, please. Lizards like to work here. How about 2 lizards making skewers out of jerky? Not bugs directly, because we're making the jerky out of bugs. And then vegetables, any of these. Any of these is fine. I don't care. whichever ones you want, whichever ones you can get. Biscuits here means no more biscuits here. So you can give back the herbs and the flour you don't have. Okay. And we're just going to do herbs there. You didn't have flour? You must have just been using it, huh? Must have. So all this is making now is porridge. This is also done, by the way. I could delete this, too. Maybe I should delete this, too. I don't have to look at it. And then pigment. I have 2 stars elsewhere, so I think we'll leave that there. Not that you're even having much pigment to make. Let's do this as well, again. Now that we have a bit more stability in that industry. Not that we need them yet, but we will. So you might as well be ready for it. Because we are selling them here now. So that'll be good too. Let's get you over here. And you over here. And you need another beaver. And let's do these 3 tree rows right here. Like that. And that'll get us the Loremaster thingy. And maybe even get us this Lost in the Woods if we can find another empathy event. There they go. Yippee skippy. You should be selling alcohol now. You should be making alcohol now, although we might want another human in here to help with that process. Yeah, we might. TM. You still need bricks, but you should have bricks now. That's still fine. Yep. And I'm still going to leave this one off, because, I don't know, reasons, I guess. Kind of some downtime here. That's Bliss leaving? Yeah. Any last minute requests? No, because we can make the tools for cheaper than we can buy them. We can make the pipes for cheaper than we can buy them. The building materials are stabilizing, except maybe the brick, and you don't sell that. So, yeah, we're just going to live with it. I mean, the bricks are probably stabilizing now, too. But we need to build some houses, so they're not going to be stable for long. Here. Let's see. We need... I should have left that out, because we need to look at that. We need 2, 6, and 4. Ouch. Let's start with the beaver houses, I guess, since we need so many of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And maybe we can squeeze a human house in here. And I'll come back and trim some more of these trees over here. I also need to do at least, bare minimum, a park for decoration. Did a human there... How many humans did I need? 4. Let's see, humans are... Yeah. Lizards... How many lizards do I need? 2? Let's do 2 lizard houses here. And there. Okay. Trade route completed, finally. What do you have that I want? Or what do I have that you want? No. No. Wow, clay's caught up now. Oh, we're also mining it, finally. That's a good deal, though. Wine I just bought, so no. Let's do... mud skip. Not that we need to increase the rep with them at all, but the money's good. So maybe like 3 of these. Half of our clay. And half of our provisions about for 27. That's 840 and 450. That's worth it. I'll take it. Yeah, we'll take it. And this building here. Clothier again. Maybe I should just take it. Market. Press. I'll just take it. We'll take a coat recipe. Clothier. Move this out of the way again. Although, did we have anything for you yet? No. Clothier? What if there's any other buildings that I should have built that I didn't? Don't have any mining to do. I never found any geysers. That's disturbing, too. I guess I could be doing some more of these, too, but cookhouse could be good. Brickyard could have been good to have done. Although we don't have any of that water. And there goes all my pipes. Still haven't found any meat either on the ground or bugs. Well, I didn't want you to keep doing that. Oops, that's fine. Wanted you over here. So this could get a little bit risky, but we're going to do it anyway. Open that glade up at the end of the drizzle. Here's hoping. But yeah, we could really use some geysers. There we go. Okay, we got destroyed cage of the war beast. A couple of caches, some more fertile soil, berries, and mushrooms, both smalls, and clay. Remember I was just wishing for something else for the herbalist to do? Guess what? You got two somethings. After we figure this part out. The remains of the royal guard begin to decay. Spawns between 4 and 8 blood flowers upon activation. Somehow your word of your decision has spread and reached the queen. Advice for executions are quite rare, but not as rare as it might help. Gain 2 impatience points, or pay 24 amber and a bunch of stuff just to get one of these. Is this stuff worth it? I don't think so. This is an empathy also, and that's a corruption. We need an empathy anyway, so we're going to do this one even though it's expensive, quote unquote. Oh, I got a lot of incense. I need to get a building to burn that in. Let's send over 2 people here and go. It's not going to cost me anything struggle bus wise, so that's good. And let's grab this building here and move over here with it. And you can maybe just park yourselves right there with, I don't know, a couple of lizards, I guess. I don't care. Let's bring one of you back over here. I need you to trim some of these trees. Actually, a duke. Do I care? I don't know if I care or not. There. There. And over here would be kind of good, too. Actually, can you do one more row there for a little while? Yeah, do that. So I can put a road in. Because reasons. Distillery. Could use that. Rain mill. No. Temple. This is the one that I don't want. Clan hall. This one sells incense. We turned this one down before, but I think this one could be worth it now. So let's do the clan hall. And get that one staged out for building too. Maybe right here. It's not totally going to be in... oh yeah, it is. It's totally in. Okay. I heard something. Oh, I think I just heard them all getting ridiculously happy and getting another point here. But we did do the Obsidian Loremaster, so we're good there, at least. Thank God. They're still building houses. That's fine. Hopefully you're all delivering as fast as you can now. That'll be good too. Yeah, all those points ticking away there now. Everybody's ridiculously happy now. Market or guild house? This only sells wine, and we're not actually making wine, but it gives us traders quicker. Don't care. Blowing double resolve every time we sell goods. We're 75 amber. Retroactive. That's worth 4 global resolve. Not that we need it at this point. But we would during a storm if we make it that long. We also have a market here, and that's the additional carry, so I think we'll go with the market now. And let's get that one built too, or however the heck we want to handle that. How about right in here? Sure. Trade route completed. Another one in 7 seconds. 216. That's pretty good. That's about a 3 to 5 ratio. No, just because I don't want to sell these. That one we could sell, but only one of them. That's not that good of a deal. Not as good of a deal, though. And that's with Mudskip, who's level 3. Down here we have Sea Marrow, and that's 279.3. No, that's not that great of a deal here. Let's do... How much more amber do I think I need? Couple of these, maybe? Yeah, let's just do like 2 of those. Because I'm really just doing it for the amber now. We're not going to get to 50 goods sold with them, even though this is worth 25. I guess maybe I could have, but it's fine. I don't know where I'm at on the housing, so I'll keep that open. The other one completed. We'll turn that one in. Money, 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 money. And we're going to wait until the next season there. Where are we at with timing on this, though? Oh, God, they haven't started it yet. We got 4 minutes to go. That's going to be painful. Ouch. Let's see. Let's have you remove these trees here, and then that one again. Okay, the lizards are not happy anymore. We're building that. We're building the other one, probably also. Waiting on planks. Always the planks. I guess I could have built another supplier, staffed it up. You're bored? That means you just need to get moved over here. What about this? What do you got? And what about the other one? Some meat there. Couple people, come on down. Do that one first. Means I need to mine some more sea marrow again, I guess. Oh, that's where the stone came from. The sea marrow gives you a 40% chance for additional stone. Yeah, let's switch you to sea marrow. Enforced. Okay. That was weird, but I figured it out. Let's decline these and take a look at the third one. Packs of goods, no. 2 additional trade routes, neither. No. 5 insects, no. For trees, but still no. And, no. I put a firekeeper in that one. We have 14 people, so I could go up to the next level here. I would have to spend some planks to do so, but I could. Yeah, we got a lot of planks to wait on, so I'll wait on that. Not as bad as I thought. Not as bad as I thought. There we go. I mean, they're getting a lot of happiness from all the market goods now, which they weren't before. But still, at hostility 6. And this thing hasn't even started yet. Good lord. Alright. That's not good. Actually, that's not good because of this. But I think they just delivered the rest. They did. Okay, good. Get working. We're going to barely make this effort. Okay. We'll wait for that. I think that we might do this one. That's the only cache I have left, though, because this one's being worked on. Yeah. All right. All things considered, we're doing not bad. Not bad at all. You need workers. There you go. Have some beavers. I'll pull them back out later if I feel like I need to. That sells the incense, which makes the humans and the lizards happier. That one? Yeah, that one sells the incense. The market's not done yet because it's waiting on planks. That's fine. We're not going to sell anything there anyway because nobody we have likes tea and likes treatment. Not that we have any tea, and only the beavers like wine, and we're already selling that elsewhere. Not that we have any of that anymore either. Let's see, what do we got? Probably not. Although the deal's good, but at this point, that's ridiculous. We should do some of those. How much coin do you need? 31. Okay, we're gonna do that just because it's ridiculous. Clay, I'm not gonna sell it. 4 minutes later, which will be into the next season, we'll deal with that. Yeah, this is obscene now. Still not everybody... Not everybody's eating complex food still. After all this time, not everybody's affected. That's pretty crazed. Oh, yeah, I know why. Because I never actually put this up. Making pie and incense. Yes, that's fine. Use the coal, though, please. Pie, yes. Or herbal pie. That's good. What are you grabbing next? Okay, good. It means you didn't grab the wood that... Yeah. I'm not going to bother with the other 3 glades unless we open up 3 small ones really, really fast. Like, really, really fast. Jorg is here. Let's do this correctly, please. Thank you. No, it still didn't go. What is Jorg selling? What is Jorg selling that I want? Maybe I'll buy some planks just to get things done. Planting is faster. We don't need that anymore. We have one of those. It's plenty. Building storage. Farmer carry. Woodcutters move faster. Don't really care about any of that. So we could buy some planks. And I think we probably just should. You're fine. We could buy... Pickled good. Oh, excuse me. Pickled goods. That's some beavers.
Oh, hello.
And lizards. Sure, why not?
Hello.
Those and those. Auto. Oh, who cares? And I have ridiculous amounts of amber left. Farmer carry, sure, why not? Planting's faster, I don't think we need it. Building storage, sure, why not? Although that might be counterproductive in some ways. I moved you, you're fine now. Although these ones could get moved up, I suppose. And, this. Not producing wine. Woodcutting, don't care. Additional trade routes. Gain 1 additional tablet for every 2 completed glade events. Retroactive, we're going to gain 7 tablets. If I had a use for them at this point, I would choose this one. I don't, other than to sell them, and I don't really care to get more amber. We've got plenty. So I think I'm going to re-roll this for the first time in a long time. Export specialization. We could take another one of those. Travel cost is reduced. We're probably going to need that anymore. Lizard resolve for every 70 training gear produced. If this was retroactive, I would take it. No need to return to the hearth. Oh, I never put any haulers in. Oops. That one. This here. 1, 2, 5 is 8. 4, 1, 4 is 9. There we go. I assume that all became lizards. I didn't actually, or beavers. I didn't actually look. This should get done, and we should be able to assign some people into there. This is done over here. Actually, we can keep going in this direction. It's fine. We could open up a couple of the glades, though, too, if we felt like it. I don't know if we feel like it or not, though. This can go this way. This can come down this way. We'll box that in. We can build houses around it. For arbitrary reasons that I'm only doing for fun. This is done. And there's our win. Alright. Well, that was fun. Level 18 gives us... Thank you. New Citadel upgrades, of course. Counterfeit Amber Cornerstones now available. Gain 10 amber every time you use 50 units of water and rain engines. Black Rat Cysts grow 25% quicker when using rain engines. Oof. Every villager with a need for religion fulfilled decreases the force hostility by 5. Interesting. Most of the time when they say decrease, they put a minus sign in front of the number. They didn't here. That would be a consistency issue, I would say. Not that it's a huge deal, but I don't think the minus makes sense when you're already saying decreased. If you said change by -5, that would make sense, but I think the minus sign's redundant, so I'm fine with this here. But consistency. would be kind of a good thing. 2 abandoned caches plus 1 global resolve. I thought we already had that one. For every 5 wood produced, you get 1 copper ore, and crystallized dew production is reduced by 1. That's not good. Gain 1 to global resolve every time you sell goods worth 50 amber. That one's a good one. And 2 rainpunk calling carts will be assigned to the main warehouse to help transport resources between buildings. That's a good one too. Let's do that. Let's come back into the settlement briefly. Oh, we got our first steps. We got our prestigious expedition. Yeah, we know. Let's take a quick picture of something or other. I don't know what. Let's assign 2 people here just so that we can shut that thing up, although I think it disappears anyway here. Maybe we do something like this. Sure. Because that's gone anyways. But yeah, so that's that was really good. I'm happy with that. Let's move on. Yes, please. And let's quickly take a look at the Obsidian Loremaster gives us the extra stuff for the rest of this cycle, which is good. Extra food, extra planks for the whole cycle. That's worth it. Let's go into the city. No, yeah, we gotta go into the city. Go to the deeds and buy this one, which gives us the Viceroy's quarters. And then buy this, or take this one, which gives us that. And there's not a home button up here, but maybe there will be. Choose relation. You're about to meet Aunt Lori. What's your relationship to her? Oh, I get it. Okay. Yeah, I'm her nephew. Okay. As soon as you step into your new home, you notice a richly clothed woman standing by the window, her gaze fixed on the citadel. Auntie, what took you so long? Here you are. I'm sorry, sweetie. There were some things I needed to take care of first. Lori looks around the empty room. Well, isn't this a nice-looking house? Back in my day, only the highest-ranking viceroys had their own quarters. How are you doing so far? Embracing the journey. Lori's eyes flash with a glimpse of pride. Then you already know what it means to be a true viceroy. I promised my sister I would look after you, and I plan on keeping that promise. Oh, and sweetie, this house looks a bit empty. See if you can find something to decorate this place with. So that's that. Struggling a bit. No. Can you tell me a story? We could do that later. Something I don't understand. We could do that later. Yeah, I think we'll save those. Actually, I might do a little bonus video with some of these things in it. We'll see. If I do, it'll come out after this one. But since we're already at an hour, I think we should stop here and call this a mini-series. And then we'll take a look more at what Aunt Lori might have to say to us at another time. We have 2 key points here. First Dawn Company Caravan World Event. This one would give us lose 20 coal, gain 2 villagers on our caravans, or restock caravan, pay 35 food supplies, and all your starting caravans will gain the following goods: grain and provisions. Or this one, which is followers of the Forsaken Gods. Send volunteers, lose 2 villagers, gain 4 seal fragments and 4 reserve embarkation points. Or join the ritual, win before year 8 with 10 dead villagers, gain 20 mushrooms and 4 reserve embarkation points. Let me know your thoughts on that one. I would myself be leaning towards this one if we do it. It's also in... What the heck biomes are these in? It's hard to tell. That might be a coral forest. That's a cursed Royal Woodlands, I think. It's a little hard to tell. I think so. I wish you could tell. You can't really tell, but I wish you could tell. So one of those possibly, or somewhere else if you think somewhere else is better. And then we can kind of just keep working around and keep looking at things and keep moving. We are at 22 years. So that one was an 8-year town. I didn't notice at the end, but it was apparently an 8-year town. So we're still on track, I think, at least for the gold seal, if not the platinum seal if we make our way up to prestige 5. I think I want to do again at least one more town at 2 before we decide to make changes, but we can decide that at a later time. So we're going to leave this here, and in the next this episode, at least in this series, we will start a new town under the next update, which might be the Guidance and Lore Part 2, or might be something completely different. We will see. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.